Welcome back to Maple and Bamboo, where I reflect on 25 years navigating life and leadership as a first-generation immigrant in a Fortune 500 company. Today's lesson, Lesson 2, is about something I wish I'd understood earlier. Find your voice before they define you. Michelle Obama's quote. When you don't define yourself, the world will do it for you, and it rarely gets it right. Michelle Obama. This quote from Michelle Obama stopped me in my tracks, and it's painfully true, especially for first-generation immigrants trying to prove ourselves through hard work while staying quiet in the background. Personal story staying. Quiet early in my career, I was full of ideas. But I stayed quiet. I thought if I worked hard, people would notice. I once developed a proposal over several weeks. During a meeting, someone else shared a similar idea and got all the praise. I stayed silent, and the opportunity was gone. And the use of Elizabeth Warren quote, "If you are not at the table, you are probably on the menu." We think silence is safe. But in corporate spaces, silence often equals invisibility. Overcorrecting phase. Midway through my career, I overcorrected. I spoke up, loudly. I interrupted. I pushed hard. I didn't want to be ignored again, but I started losing the essence of how I wanted to show up. I wasn't grounded. I was just loud. Brené Brown quote, "Your voice can inspire, heal, and transform, but only if you let it speak from your truth." That's what I had to relearn. Having a voice isn't about being loud. It's about being anchored in truth. Why immigrants stay quiet. Many of us stay quiet because silence feels like safety. We're taught to respect authority, wait our turn, and not rock the boat. But in a competitive workplace, that silence costs us visibility, credit, and leadership opportunities. Simon Sinek, quote plus, transition to advice. Silence is the enemy of progress. Your voice has power. Use it. So how do we find our voice in a way that's true and strategic? Tips for finding your voices. Here's what I've learned. 1. Notice what you're not saying. Ask yourself why you're holding back. 2. Define what you stand for. Your story, values, and experiences matter. 3. Start small. Speak up in team huddles. Send that idea in an email. 4. Practice the pause. Power doesn't come from reacting fast, but from contributing with meaning. 5. Lift others up. When you use your voice to elevate others, your presence multiplies. Final reflection. Plus, call to action. Looking back, I wish someone had told me this earlier. Your voice is not something you earn. It's something you already have. Don't wait until someone invites you to speak. Speak now. Define your voice before they define it for you. If you're navigating career or culture shifts and need support, I offer coaching for immigrants, young leaders, and small businesses working with big corporations. Reach out at mapleandbamboo@gmail.com. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to find their voice.